Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy KPR bringing you guys another video today. And today I want to go over the vest in Modern Warfare 3. The vests give you some additional perks and you can actually see the perks they give you in the background picture of the vest. Some of the vests give you other passive abilities and can take away some items for you, such as your tacticals, lethals, field upgrades, and boots. I'm just naming a few, but these cons usually come with a pro. First I'll go over the one that merely gives you a perk and gives you no cons, the Infantry Vest. It gives you double time, and in case you guys don't know what that is, it increases the duration of your tactical sprint and reduces the refresh timer. This comes with no cons, and if you equip running sneakers with it, it'll instead give you the effects of lightweight boots, my fault. This is good because they won't punish you for accidentally having the perk or boots that give the same effect. It of course does suck that they don't stack, but I'm sure most people would be mad since there are a lot of people that abuse the movement system, and this would make it even more annoying. Next we got the Engineer Vest. This gives you the Engineer perk, so you're able to spot enemy equipment, field upgrades, and kill streaks through walls, and you're able to highlight them for your team when you aim at it. It also gives you a faster field upgrade recharge. This vest has the hidden passive and con I was talking about. This gives you 2 tacticals at the cost of your lethal and gives you an additional gear item, or perk, whichever you guys want to call it. It's pretty good vest in my opinion, but it isn't for everyone. The third vest is the Gunner Vest, which lets you deploy with full ammo and increases your reload speed. The hidden pros and cons for this are that you're able to take 2 primaries in exchange for not letting you choose a secondary, and takes away your boot perk as well. This is probably the worst vest due to there being another duplicate vest, and it lets you choose between primary and secondary for both slots. You're basically going to suffer a lot with this vest since you get a decent ammo count from the start and you're more likely than not to run into someone using the same rounds as you. If you guys like this vest, that's cool, but it's a huge nerf to you as well. I almost forgot to mention, if equipped with mag holster in the gear slot, you get the effect of Mission Comlink, which is just hardline. Next we got is the Demolition Vest. It lets you resupply your tactical and lethal every 25 seconds. This only has 1 pro and no cons. It gives you an extra lethal, the passive it gives you is also one of a kind, and you cannot get the resupply perk without having the vest on. I'd say this is a good B tier for the vest since it only gives you pros and doesn't really hinder you. The fifth vest is the CCT COMMS Vest. It increases the duration enemies stay on the radar and zooms out the radar for you and nearby allies. It also gives you a version of ping, which enemies that you kill drop an intel pack that generates a ping for you and your nearby allies when collected. You don't have to do anything special to activate the ping, it's like Scavenger where you just have to run over the pack to get its effects. This does not stack with Data Jacker and gives you the effects of Mission Comlink instead. This has 1 pro and 2 cons due to you getting essentially 2 perks from the vest. The pro is getting another gear slot, which is pretty good, but the cons are losing both your tactical and lethal. If you don't really use those, then this would be a pretty good trade-off for you. The last vest is the Overkill Vest. This increases your weapon swap speed and allows you to reload while sprinting. If you equipped with quick grip gloves or commando gloves, you gain the effects of marksman gloves instead, which reduce sway and flinch while ADSing. This has 1 hidden pro and con. Both slots of your weapons can either be primary or secondary like I mentioned before. This is the better version of Overkill in my opinion due to the only con you get is not being allowed to take your field upgrade. But of course if you think that might be too bad of a con if you actually spam field upgrades like Dead Silence or trophies, then it could be pretty devastating for you. I will now rank these based on the information I just gave you guys. Last place I'd put the Gunner Vest since I don't use Overkill. 5th place, Overkill Vest, like I mentioned right now, I don't really use that. Next, 4th and 3rd can be interchangeable due to there being no cons. We got the Infantry and Demolition Vest. 2nd place, CCT COMMS Vest due to you gaining multiple perks from the vest and the only cons being losing your tactical and lethal. 1st place for me is the Engineer Vest due to you only losing your lethal and it giving you an extra tactical as compensation. The perks it gives you are also a huge bonus. If you guys disagree or agree with me, or would rank them differently, then let me know in the comments. If you found this video useful, leave a like, and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. With that being said, have a good day and stay safe. Later.